here comes another one for those who have families. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 en-suites, 1 shares, plus an SQ. This unit is in the market from 18.9. But the question is, a good question is, what does it come with? It comes with the standard amenities that you always know. A kids play area, 2 swimming pools, a steam, a sauna, a backup generator just in case there's power outage. It kicks in and lightens the house. It also comes with a borehole. It comes with anything you might think a 3-bedroom should come with as amenities. Where I'm standing in Kilimani in a 3-bedroom for families just like yours. A family that's looking for an affordable 3-bedroom just under 20 million with proximity to center. But then the selling point for this 3-bedroom is it's far away from the busy Awins Kondek Road. That is so important for anybody looking for a family space. And so we begin the tour from that point. So that becomes your entry foyer. Of course, comes with that beautiful door with smart lock and all that. Then on the left-hand side, you get all that closet for your shoes, for anything that you want to hang their jackets and all that. I like the color tools that have been used on that closet. On the other side, this becomes your laundry area, just adjacent to the entry foyer. The entry foyer is wide enough, there's more space in it. Where I'm standing now, this should be your lounge. The most impressive part of this 3-bedroom is this space. Lighting is enough. There is enough air circulation. You don't feel stuffy. It's so important. And then I like the open concept of the dining area and the lounge area. Now, what does the lounge area come with? The lounge area comes with that panel you're seeing on the wall, comes with a unit. It also comes with this cabinetry. Of course, I haven't finished fitting the glass. The glass doors will fit them in due course, but then it also comes with this unit. You can put decors here if you want to, you can stock your wine if you want to, you can put, anything that you think would suit the space can fit here nicely. The wall is wide enough to handle any size of a TV screen that you want to mount on this wall. It's strong, it's firm. This space is for your furniture. In between is enough space for any size of a coffee table. As you can see, this is wide enough, but then again, you also have more space around it. I want to take you to that side for us to get to see what this dining area has to offer. But then, before I also get to this space, let me talk about the ceiling. The ceiling is of decent size, not so high, not so low, but then it also gives us more room in it. I have all those spotlights around the ceiling. It's a tray gypsum ceiling with an LED strip light running all around. Of course, I've got those light fixtures that of course do come with the unit. Behind me, of course, is your dining area. The dining area can extend to that side or this side. It's spacious, there's more space around it. What I like about the dining area is the dining table, the dining set. It's nicely kitted. I like the colors playing around here. So nice, olive green, pops out nicely from the table, looks very nice. You can play around with that wall. I don't like these pieces. I'll go with something captivating, something moving. I don't say they're bad, but then again, I would do better with this wall. Let me show you something which is so important. The selling point of this unit is not only the space you're seeing here, but then the space on the left-hand side is the most important thing. What is it? It's a balcony. The balcony is almost 2 meters wide. The length is almost, say, 8 meters. It's very lengthy, and I like the views that I'm seeing on my left-hand side. So without wasting much time, let's go see what the balcony has to offer. This becomes your balcony. The most important part of an apartment. Many times you spend time in your apartment, it feels stuffy, it feels so compact. This gives you a chance to enjoy air, to enjoy your environment, to enjoy the outdoors. So the balcony is so important when it comes to an apartment. And I like the fact that this developer has been very generous with space. This is wide enough. This is lengthy. These can easily handle, say, 5 seats, 6 seats facing that side. That side you're facing a very nice view of the Kilimani neighborhood. It's green. We are on the 2nd floor. We are not on the 10th floor, but the views are still amazing. Very important. As I said before, this 3-bedroom suits a family that wants something under 20 billion. A 3-bedroom with an SQ. Done with the balcony, let me show you what we have on the other side. There is something very special here that I think you need to see. All right, I know many of you would complain. It's normal, I understand that. But then again, I will tell you, or I will teach you what to do with this. What is this? This is a kitchen. The kitchen comes fitted with a hood, a hob, and an oven. It's not so wide, but then again, it's not so small. Some of you will say, Boris, this is small. I understand, but then I have a solution for your problems. Cast your problems onto Boris, and Boris will sort them out. Let's go in. Okay, you have all these things I mentioned before, a sink over there, all that cabinetry, and all these cabinetry too. But then, I understand some of you will say, Boris, a 3-bedroom, the kitchen is tight. I understand. Then what is the solution? The solution is this. I have clients that I bought here all the way from the US. What we did was, we did away with this wall into the SQ, into that washroom, and then we had all this space for the kitchen. It's all on you. If you want to extend, you can extend into the SQ. If you want to maintain it, you can maintain it. All right? Of course, it's just a kitchen, and I understand sometimes you may need a big kitchen, but then again, a small kitchen is easy to maintain, easy to clean, and as a matter of fact, it's closed. And if you decide to open it, you get more space into the walls. All right? Like there's a wall somewhere here which you can play around with just to increase the space of this kitchen. I will be honest with you. Everything is perfect. The only thing that might be a problem is the size of the kitchen, but then again, that should not be a problem. You can always extend this into this side, all right, or have it the way it is, all right? So this becomes your SQ. The SQ comes with cabinetries on top, which I do like. It comes with a washroom inside for your nanny, all right, or your house manager. On the left-hand side, this becomes your cloakroom come washroom. It's a washroom for that bedroom. Comes with a sink, toilet, a smart mirror, a medicine cabinetry, a towel rack, a shower cubicle with an elevated step. So therefore, once you shower, the water flows into the drainage. It's well positioned just next to the SQ and the first bedroom. This is the bedroom that is not en suite. You want to see it? Come with me. And let's go in. What you see is what you get. What do I mean? I don't have, blah, 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 decoration, blah, 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 stuccos and all that on the wall. It's plain white wall. What you see is what you get on this apartment. All right? I have this closet for you. I have a very huge window in front of me, bringing natural lighting in the space. I have very high ceilings here. I've got this casement window that brings in natural lighting into this bedroom. And I also like the fact that it's a bit far away from the other parts of the house. Of course, your guest needs a peaceful environment in their bedroom. So important. You also have more space around the bed for your bedside drawers. And then the depth of this closet is something to behold. It's so deep, it allows you to stack in a lot of stuff that you might need to use in your bedroom. Okay, I want to take you back to something that is very special, where the master bedroom is and where the other bedroom sits. On this side, as you can see, I walk comfortably. Look at this. You have all this space for us to walk. It's so important, and therefore there is more space in this 173 meter square 3-bedroom plus SQ. Rarely do you find this kind of space in a 3-bedroom, mostly 173. Remember, we came from here. This was our entry foyer, and we went that side to the balcony, and we went the other side to the other bedroom, the SQ, the kitchen, and the cloakroom. I also happen to show you all this space, the lounge and this wall. But then that is not all about this 3-bedroom. There is more to what meets the eye. So this side is our primary suite, which is tucked away. It's private. This is my second bedroom, is en suite. Of course, the washroom is here. There's a shower cubicle inside, a toilet, a towel rack, medicine cabinetry, smart mirror, and a vanity. Beautiful, nicely placed. And then you come in, the bedside is hidden. Therefore, there is more privacy. The bedside is here. The toilet is on the other corner. Very important. So this is where your bed sits. Huge window, bringing natural lighting. It's just that today is a gloomy day. It's a bit, cloudy, and therefore the sun is not out. I wish the sun was out. You'll appreciate how beautiful this space is. All right? With 18.9 million, you don't expect to get, a huge house. Let's be fair, right? You get value for your money. You get what you pay for, all right? So I want to understand that there's some things like the size of the bedroom, right, which you won't find in a 200 meter square. A 200 is a bit bigger. This is a bit not so big, not so tight, but fits a bed. 6 by 6 can fit here comfortably. Let me show you what the primary suite has to offer. Number one, it's the privacy you get when you get into the primary suite. It's at the corner. Look, this wall gives it more privacy. All right, it's on its own corner. All right, so I walk in, I don't get to see anything until I get to this point, and this is where the bed sits. Now, the most important thing about this primary suite is this wraparound balcony. But then again, these French windows are also very special. Many times you find French windows giving you access to a balcony, they always open up to this point. But for this, it opens all the way, 70%. Look at that. It's like a pocket door, but it's not. Look at that. You have all this space to walk into your wraparound balcony. The balcony starts from here, it goes all the way to this side, goes all the way to that side. You get all that for your primary suite, all right? A view from that point all the way to the other end. This is something that is so special in this master bedroom. Rarely do you find a master bedroom with this kind of balcony. The balcony is of good size. Come in, let me show you something. I think you need to get to see what is happening on this side, which is so important. The bed sits here and the wall comes, the panels on the wall plus the wall sconces. But then this side, you get a walk-in closet for his and hers, and then that is the toilet, all right? With the sink and the shower cubicle and the toilet. We haven't yet put the door. Of course, the door is coming, it's on the way. So you'll have a door here just for privacy on the other side. Come this side, I want to show you something also very important, which you didn't get to see on this other side. As I mentioned before, this 3-bedroom stands out for some 3 reasons. The balcony sizes are so huge. The space in the lounge is something to behold. This unit is 173 meters square. The price is from 18.9 million. 18 floors in the air. This has a monthly service charge of around 12,000 Kenya shillings. All right, this is just under 20 million. So if you're out there looking for something under 20 million, this is what you have in Kilimani, not in the busy side of Kilimani, it's in the quiet side of Kilimani, a bit far away from Awilskodek. It's so important. Awilskodek is the most busy road in the neighborhood, but then this is far away from that busy road. The price, as I mentioned before, is from 18.9. You only need 20% deposit. Balance can be spread all the way to next year March. Interested? You know what to do. It was a guy, Boris, and they call me the Wolf of Real Estate. And I still don't know why up to this point. I'm still Googling, I'm still researching, I'm still asking why. And I'll see you on the next one. It is a pleasure to have you up to this point. And I say thank you for the support, watching, supporting, buying from us and all that, referrals. Our company is growing at a very high speed, and all that is courtesy to you who is watching, who is buying from us all over the world. We get buyers from America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, and it's just amazing to serve you people all over the world. My passion is just to serve you, is to show you what real estate looks like in my neighborhood, in my locality, in my country that I love so much, in my city, Nairobi. I'll see you on the next one.